please, for 2.5 minutes.
Who's financing Aramis?
We have no idea.
No. You had stated, that you didn't tell the government about your Philip Morris partnership because it would make your product ineligible at the World Health Organization. Is that true?
No, I don't know. I have no idea whether we did or did not tell PMI's existence to the Canadian government, but what I know is it was a public information that PMI owns minority share of the Medicago.
But it would have been a deal breaker, likely,
Absolutely.
right? It could have been a deal breaker, right? And that's a concern. Like, did you intentionally fail to warn the government about the likely effects of their involvement, your company's involvement with PMI, and do you think that sort of omission is okay, or should disclosures like that be mandatory?
I have no knowledge. I don't know whether we communicated or we didn't communicate.
But do you think it should be?
I don't know. I don't comment.
I think so. So the Government of Canada tabled the Public Accounts of Canada 2023 on October 24th, 2023. The public account, which disclosed a loss by the Public Health Agency of Canada of $150 million due to an unfulfilled contract by a vendor. According to the document, none of these funds were expected to be recovered. Despite inquiries from parliamentarians and the media, the government initially refused to provide any details of this loss, stating that this information could not be divulged because of confidentiality agreements with the contractor. Can you confirm if Medicago asked the Government of Canada to withhold information with respect to this $150 million loss from Parliament?
No, we haven't. We understand government and Medicago had confidential obligations, but we discussed we can't disclose the detail without prior consent by the other party. So we discussed with the PSPC to what extent they could or we could disclose. So we have never requested to hold that information. And one more thing, $150 million non-advance payment was paid, and we used it at risk manufacturing. And we could not deliver the doses, but WHO rejection of PMI's existence has nothing to do with those situations.